I think we've been here before.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Zero Escape, or in this case, 999. It's been a while. For those watching the live stream, but for YouTube, this is welcome back. We last left off. We started a new path. Just a recap. So before, we went for the fourth door this time, and because of that, we went for a series of puzzles, and now we're here. We're back to the 3 and 7 and 8 doors. I don't know which one I'm gonna do, because which one was this? I went for the 7 door. This one, I think I might go through the 3 and 8 door. So, yeah, the puzzles I remember were basically, I remember distinctively the chef one. That one was kind of interesting. A little bit dangerous, and a whole like exposition of some random stuff with like the iceberg thing, like inside when we were in the freezer. So, but now we just left.
The elevators
we skipped
are over
that.
there, so that means
Just trying to make sure it was that. I think it tells me which puzzles I did. The kitchen and the second class cabins. Yeah, we did it with the Funya Rimpa.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
What's up?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
EFG.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
I think that's the casino.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Are you now? Which one are you watching?
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See,
Oh, the gate's open.
when we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
Is that the one with Chris Hemsworth?
D it is.
I've never seen the cabin. I've seen clips of it. Infamous clips.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
Oh, you just started it? Oh.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Oh.
That seems like...
Oh.
Ouch, 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 ouch!
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Look at you, babe.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes. Whatever.
Okay, Santa. That's a very funny, a very good one. That's not solid. That's liquid.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whew.
Whoa, there's so many doors.
That's like something you see in a dream, or like those like weird, like lucid, like like weird fever dreams kind of stuff. It's gonna be
Damn it.
rhyme.
If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Oh, thanks for your stretch break.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess
Thank
it's just
you.
4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Okay, we're back at this point.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3.
Into the thick of it.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Because we went back, we met to...
Oh, it's no use.
We've been here before. It's because, like, I just chose a different route. So, yeah, we're basically here again. And we have to choose which door. It's just this time, instead of going this way, I went to the left way. I went with a different group.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
I'm just going for this because this is different dialogue. Because before, I was with, Seven and Snake.
We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Once it hits to the... I think it'll hit a point where it goes to the same dialogue. I'll just skip that.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
Yeah, there's 9 endings. I got this one, which was the bad end knife, which was really based to recap that. I find Lotus got stabbed. Someone stabbed her and she died. And before I tried to figure out who it was, someone stabbed me from behind, and I basically died. And I never got to know who it was that stabbed me. So, but no, well, kind of. In this game, it's weird because you need these endings. You need to get these endings. Oh, and there's also this: leave no man behind. But this one's locked for some reason, so I have to go back.
What does it mean?
The numbers, Mason! What do they mean?
Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
Or is he?
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Yes.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
That's not Snake! That's Liquid! Sorry. Dang it, you got me stuck with that mindset.
Ace! Clover! 7!
Yo, it's the whole gang!
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me
Glad I
see if I
didn't go
got all
for
this
it.
straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
I like that you actually answered the freaking question.
Well, this isn't
You are
good.
you are correct, sir.
If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Bro, I don't believe you're blind.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
The numbers, Mason.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
Thanks, Junpei.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
I mean, what happens if there's a big accident?
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
Oh, okay, no. I'll just skip over this.
British. It's some.
I mean, if you want, well, I'm about to do a different choice soon, so
Which? But the
because
So
all
you're
of this.
saying this.
Yeah, at least I think.
That's impossible.
Pipe down. What the?
Proof?
Actually, can I just go there?
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Oh yeah, I could just skip to it.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that?
You say something?
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Oh,
enough of that. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
it's the same number.
Okay,
You're
so
next.
okay, we'll skip all this. We'll get to the choice.
Alright.
So okay, door 3 or door 8? I think I might go with 3. I'll save door 8 for last.
I want to go through door number 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
Fuck! No! Not the 6-7 meme. No! But, well, door number 6 is not here.
Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
Oh, I can't be on the same team with,
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
Yeah, I know, I get it. Okay, no, let's go for door 8.
Okay. Fine.
I already did 7.
Alright. I choose door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door,
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
You know, it's so funny because we wrapped up around here.
hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up.
It's
then,
funny
too.
because it went to a loop.
Back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
And I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
Just gotta believe, June.
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's
So who
move.
am I going with this group?
Are you ready?
Oh, I forgot. Great. I'm with Lotus and Clover. Woo. Ah, fudge. Okay. Hey, bees. Fudge. I'm with one of the 2 most annoying ones, especially Lotus. Fudge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Of course, madam. Thanks for the stretch break. I'll take the water break now.
It's open.
You're dang right it is, Junpei.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, I just want to see my childhood crush one last time.
Seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl.
Clover, you need to chill out. Stop being all emo. So what if your brother disappeared?
I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Okay, Lotus, you're one to talk.
Maybe pairing these 2 together was a mistake.
Junpei, I think I made a mistake. I'm the one that should be saying that.
Too late now. I better
Yeah.
catch up to them.
Well, I get, yeah, exactly my thoughts. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah.
Oh, it's a dead end.
Oh, well, look, everybody, we got an Einstein here.
There's a door on the left, though.
Well, very observant.
A laboratory? Huh.
Huh, okay, this is different now. We're in a
Oh,
different
that
room.
doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
I don't think you like the look of any place, Lotus.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please. You first.
I hate you. I hate you so much, Lotus. Oh, now I should have just risked it and go with 3.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
You're right. What was your first clue?
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
Ooh, what the heck?
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right?
That's interesting.
I'd say it's
Before
more
we
like
were in,
it's waiting to be
we were in a
experimented
surgical
on.
room, doing like a autopsy kind of thing. But with this, we're doing like a experiment. Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay, I don't know if I have that kind of hatred, but she is a kind of unbearable at times.
It's creepy either way. think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Boo!
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Now I hope it happens just to scare you.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Clover, shut the fudge up. Actually, you were actually, but you need to chill.
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Bro, get your crap together.
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind. Something happened to him. Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Clover, you are such a little idiot.
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Bruh, you guys don't have the strength. I don't think even 7 can do this.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No. What makes you think that? I'll drink my soda here.
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
Obviously.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Yep.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Here we go. Yeah, kind of exactly. Yeah, kind of. Seek a way out. Let's do this. All right, laboratory. Okay, so this is all blocked off basically. So I only have this area. This looks like the control for some kind of electric lock. The red light is on. Then it's got to be locked. There's a green light just below it. Although that one isn't it. Lit. I bet it'll turn on. We can lock it, right? Yes, but how are you going to unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in the password. I have no idea. Okay, this red light means locked. Hey, Clover, there's a door over here too. Wait! I'll be right there! I can hear over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it. Damn, I can't open it. Clover, what about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. What the fudge? Ethanol? Ethanol. Ethanol? I wonder if it's just for the antisepsis. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol. Anhydrous? Is that different from regular ethanol? Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Okay. There are 9 on the right. All have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yep, just as I thought. Locked all tight, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. Yeah. Please. Can we get a reset on Lotus's personality with the ethanol? Like, let's clean that off. Okay, this is the computer. The power isn't on. Well, there is a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oops. Yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in it isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. This is a keyhole. This looks like the keyhole for the activation key. This is a really old type of keyboard. I think this thing's supposed to be the power that the machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we can use any of these. Well, I can't say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one in the top. I think it's a power cable. It's a power cable, huh? I'll take that. Ah, here we go. Oh, and the other end needs a plug to under the desk. Alright, let's slip you in. Huh? Huh, well shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not going to fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're going to need a plug to change the power cable into one with true prongs. That's right. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. The power distribution board and the control panel. They're not working at the moment. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happening. I wonder what this cable's connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other side extends into the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may have stopped, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. I guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug the cable and bring it over here? Okay, but well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, it's not good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, the plug, maybe more like a connector. It's sort of a thing that makes the plug with 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we're looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. All right. Unplugged. I'll hand it over to you at the bars, okay? I guess it's straight to drain for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. Here. The 2-prong plug. Thanks. Okay, here we go. Okay, put the 2-prong plug into the head of this power cable. And there we go. Alright, I got the 2-prong power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. Now let's plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic. Hey!
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh, we're gonna get some of your backstory, huh?
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Junpei, where are you
Didn't expect that,
staring?
Did you?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
I'd rather die than fall for you.
Whoa, 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 what do you mean again? I'm not into you.
Thank you, Junpei.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy.
Give her this. Oh my gosh.
I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man.
Oh, don't tell me that, Junpei.
I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Ooh.
Old lady.
Oh,
Did you just say old lady?
Junpei, where?
Well,
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go. Now.
Fine, I guess I'll go. Nothing. No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
What? Let me see. What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
Certainly looks like one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
What the fudge, Lotus?
Let me take a break, alright?
Could you just give me a hint?
I did my part.
Well,
I guess you did, but still, jeez.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
Whatever.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
You know what? Whatever.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
You're dang right, Junpei. I don't want to rely on Lotus ever again. What the fudge? Hey! All right. All right, I solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Hey. Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. There's more than one key in here. This one's small, and it looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has an Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches the keyhole in the door in the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key, I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now as for the other key. Activation key. What key is this? From the shape of it, I say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh! What is it? I wonder, do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing? The activation key. Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this. Yeah, I know what this is for.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just forget about it. It's nothing.
What the hell was that?
This key. The shape sure makes it seem like it goes through the machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is on now. And it's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Tapping on this keyboard isn't doing squat. I know what's gonna happen here. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. Monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Junpei, the thing here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you like play with it for a little? Okay. Yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn, turn, turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Oh, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen line over here. I think someone probably used this to make a table black. Well, they only used the pen on one part of it. There's probably something underneath that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from permanent marker? Erase ink from permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I going to wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Just kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. I wonder what they washed here. There's these weird color stains all over the sink. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use, huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right. Okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems like they'll be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to work on that stuff on the table. Soak the cloth in soak the cloth in ethanol and Junpei, it's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at it on the table. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them to me for the bars? Okay. Roger. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk here. I've seen something like this before. A grid divided into 9 cells with 4 numbers. Maybe this is a hint for the computer puzzle. Are you gonna need this? Yeah, maybe. I'll take it just in case. One, 2, 3, 4. Where am I, by the way, now? Oh, I'm back here now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, what about the device thing? There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in there? Huh? Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans, probably. Oh, man, now she looks sad. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger, will do. Okay, I'm going to go all the way to max voltage. Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover. Oh, crap. What? I think I, Ah! Oh my god! The mannequin's head! Oh man, it sounds like the fire alarm. God, what the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Hey, the screen is all red. Malfunction has been detected. Experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. Damn, the gate's still shut. Oh, here we go. The control device for the electronic door lock. The green light is on. Junpei, look at the light. Yes, it's green. The emergency system has been activated and disabled the lock. Now we can see Clover. Junpei! Come on, kid, jump! She's safe. Oh man, the smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright! What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead! Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two could do this later. Right now, we have to get the hell out of here. The fire's not going to stay in that room forever. Okay. You found it.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
I should have gone with door 3 because I think that would have... Well, then again, that would have led me to a different route altogether.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
Fudge, I should have done 3. Santa, why did I listen to Santa?
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I should have known that, obviously. I remember, yeah, it just leads up to eventually.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready?
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital.
I see. The 6 of you solved and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Okay, let's go here now.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Just double checking, but
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair. Bloody hurry it up, Mr. I.
yeah. Quiet in the peanut gallery. All right. The first one's Ace.
Yes, I do.
No, next is
Yeah.
Clover.
There's...
No, there.
But
Just give it. It sound like
I am not...
barely.
So...
Maybe. Nobody wants.
Oh,
Let...
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants doors.
Yes.
So this Ace 7.
Yeah, so we already gone through here.
The door. Okay. The last one. I want to go.
Okay, let's go over to door 2.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and Junpei.
Oh, I'm stuck with Lotus again. Actually, this is probably good because then I can avoid Maybe I actually know about her
The
dad,
only
but
problem's the other two teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace? Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
oh, this is not gonna go well.
You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah. It's...
Man, I'll never get used to that.
Oh, I went this route. Interesting. Okay.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Here we go. This is an interesting one. This feels kind of basic. Seek a way out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Where are we? In the confinement room front hallway. Oh, wow. The heck is that? What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. Oh. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads in this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Huh, looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns the thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I want to sleep there. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Oh. A symbol on the toilet lid, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's the sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. A toilet paper tube, huh? I see that now I'm gonna need this for anything. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, this doesn't really look like the part of the rest of the thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. Screwdriver shaft. This looks like a toilet. Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though. This ship seems pretty old too. There's a towel stuck in the drain. There's no way I'm gonna be pulled out. Huh? What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. There's a pair of screws screwed into the desk, right on top of the drawer. Doesn't matter how old this thing is, we're gonna have a tough time to try to break it open. It's probably gonna be a pain, but I think we need to figure out a way to get those screws off. If Simmons sat on it, it'd probably break on if he sat on this chair. Huh? You said something? Nothing at all. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. This drain's kind of weird shape for this drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it to the shape for a reason or just for fun? There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way to get water out of it like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should get able to get water to come out of this thing. Oh. Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe you should consider what design might be. What the design might be. Perhaps it'll give us a hint. The bed looks cold. Pretty sure you freeze to death in winter. No kidding. If I try to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. My, Junpei. Aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry. You're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. This bed looks even sadder without a pillow. So, still a terrible bed. I'll never sleep on a bed like that. Just hanging from the wall. Well, if it ain't pulling the string, then it must be the toilet it flushes. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. You know, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it all, right? I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it. Ever. Well, no one's asking you to. Jesus. This paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. So it's kind of grossing me out, but there's nothing suspicious about it. This toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing. That thing, do you? If you don't want to, then I'll do it, alright? There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right, though. The handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why didn't you take it out? Oh. What the? So there's a mirror on the other side of this drawer. Interesting. It's kind of an odd shape, and it looks like someone attached the handle with a screw after the fact. Well, what the heck? I can barely just see the mirror from the light coming from the ceiling. Sure would be nice if the mirror was a little lower down. It looks the same height as the mirror on the right. Wonder if that means anything. The mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's kind of hard to see your reflection in it. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here, but I don't think there's anything going on with the sink. The faucet's too hard to turn. 14 equals E. What is this? 14 equals E. Probably means the 14 somewhere represents an E, but I don't know what the 14 would be. Toilet paper. It's still wide enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. It's a blanket. Not really a great one, but still. The light's barely enough to see by, but I feel like I'm going to see a ghost here or something. Ugh! God damn it. No matter how hard I pull this thing, it won't budge. Guess it won't be opening anytime soon. It doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Oh yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine the light on. So if I shine the light in the mirror in the back... Oh, I get it. If I shine the light on the mirror, symbols appear. The left side has the sun, and the right has a moon symbol. I gotta remember this. Oh, E equals 14. Emergence. Emergence means... Maybe it means that we need to emerge out of here. Do we need something with the tiles in the store? Emergence, huh? So there's a spring at the bottom of the river. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Are you talking about that towel you got? Yeah, I guess it does look like kind of like the thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel has gotten to be indicating the picture on this mirror, and the mirror is indicating the sink, right? But the picture doesn't. But the picture looks like a spring with water, and the sink's all dried out. Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you just pull on it? Yep, it fell off. Huh, look at this. The handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. And now we combine this. So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle. Screwdriver. Thank God it's the right kind of screwdriver for that screw. Awesome, we could totally use this. Damn, this screwdriver looks like a soldering iron. You think it's some sort of industrial grade screwdriver? Guess that doesn't really matter. Anyway, so long as we got this thing, we can unscrew any Phillips screws we run into. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer's what we need. A drawer, huh? Alright, let's take this thing out. There's a bump on the back. I wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere, and these bumps line up with what triggered the hidden switch or something. Hey, we've seen weirder stuff. That doesn't seem that far-fetched. Huh. This looks like that's part of the design of the towel. Do you think that means anything? On the towel, it looks like the water's flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? So these sinks, they're opposite sides of the wall, right? No, it's not just the sinks. Everything's opposite, like a mirror image. So, that's normal if you're using both of the same water pipes, right? This looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of help. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lotus is not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? Has to be something with the other room then. Oh, is that a number? So if I shine the light in this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. I can see a 4 on the left and 7 on the right. 4 and 7. Hmm. Oh, if I use a screwdriver on the screw in the center of the handle, maybe I can. Oh, knob. Oh. Sweet, the handle I got off the drawer fits on the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Running out in the water. I can see that. I'm asking why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, the water's filling up. Doesn't this mean the pipes are clogged? Oops, let's turn it off right now. So did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? I'll give you a second here. Okay, back. Is the drain clogged? It looks like a lot of water isn't draining out of the sink. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, what happened to the other one? Oh, it did. Oh, I got the tile. The tile. Oh, that's a 14. So we got this tile. And it's got these red, blue, and gray lines. What the heck does this stuff even mean? Hell if I know.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Light. Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people, or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh.
Aoi, Light, and Nona, those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Oh.
Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was... There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah, I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school.
And June was one of them, wasn't it?
I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it.
I think it was weird because the only reason I know that is because I think didn't Junpei say he hasn't seen her since like they were kids, and she just like up and vanished.
I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called
Then again,
Cradle
maybe-
Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried, no doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but Won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal
He kind of
grate.
looks like an ape in this picture.
I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off.
Wow, he
and
really
crawled
did.
Inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Oh, never mind. Or, wait, that doesn't make sense. I guess I only guessed June because I feel like maybe that's the big thing. I feel like I played too many things. I think I kind of remember now what happens. I won't say, but I do. I feel like 7 here, where I'm starting to remember bits and pieces about what's going on in this story.
Huh?
But I just don't know how it all connects.
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore. I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do, really.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero.
Give me a second, I'm gonna go bathroom. Okay, back.
Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Is this drain clogged? It looks like the wall, or is it out of sync? Have you taken a closer look at this tile, Junpei? I noticed that the 3 red lines are actually on top of the other lines. The red lines. Yes. The tile with the 3 colored lines on it, right? Junpei, did you notice this? The red lines. Don't they look like a form of 14? 14. Huh, yes, it kind of does. The tiles we found and the tiles here are the same. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles. Then that means maybe if we swap the tiles, we got the tiles on the wall, maybe something will happen. Suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs on these tiles mean. At any rate, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Let's be back here after we've done a thorough search. Of course, there's no way you can hide a puzzle that's something that small. Yeah, I know, still. Still seems like they might try to... Huh, let's look at it. It looks like there's something... Huh? Looks like there's something in there. It sounded like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Oh, another tile. Oh, there's another tile somewhere, huh? I followed that, and I tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Because 7 wasn't about doing anything. Oh, well. Let's beat this room. What am I supposed to do? What do the sun and moon mean? And 4, 7. Damn it. It kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but can't touch it. I feel like I'm not understanding something here. kind of confused. What are you going on about? Maybe you ought to explain. Forget about the puzzle we already solved. We need to look for new ones. Huh. It's the symbol we saw in the dark room. Yeah, that's right. There's some kind of number hidden there, too. That's gonna be how many times we flushed. They made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happening here. Here. Huh, I wonder what that sound was. An old school toilet. That was 4 times. So what's the moon symbol was pointing to, huh? They probably made it so that someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. That's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the sound again. Happens every time when I pull a string a couple times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room. You mean from the dark room? Yup, I know what's that. Okay. There we go. Well, this door opens easily enough. And more tiles. And now we have this. Okay. Well, it looks like we investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We got 4 tiles. And there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size of the wall here. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones that we got, that should open it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, this is easy. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Yeah, because 14 equals E, and it's like the number 14. That wasn't too hard. Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hit on the tile. If you convert it to the hexadecimal, it's an E. Basically, the E's in the emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So we replace that gives us the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes, let's go. Interesting. Okay. That wasn't too much bad of a puzzle. I just got stuck in a couple parts. What the fudge?
Oh, what the hell is this place?
Oh, yup, I'm in here. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this?
This is a torture room.
What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Oh yeah, this is a effed up room. Okay, let's do this. Torture room. Okay, I was on the nose there. Wow. Okay. These levers have to gotta turn something on. Of course they would. All they could do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on and off. Don't say the floor is gonna suddenly open up. Red, yellow. Do you think the colors mean something? No idea. I mean, the red looks more dangerous, but other than that, the bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. There are a bunch of buttons here with A through F on them. Let's push on some of them. Down you go. So I press it again. Back you come. I guess these buttons switch on something on and off when you push them. The needle on the gauge says at 0. It doesn't look like it's going to move. All the dials are pointing in different directions. Maybe something happened if we turn them. Ha! Shoot. They're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything. There are a ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though. Do you think it's broken? There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out the puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just have this. We adjust the switches to match up the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown in the 4 corners on the screen, then push the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Oh god. Whenever you turn one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen to match the diagram. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks, right? Then you can see how many the switch adds. Oh yeah, I get it. A really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. There's something weird symbol on them. What kind of symbol? Well, if I get this right, I think it's the sun symbol. Oh. There are a number of ominous-looking tools and instruments here. Let's see, we got an adze, a hammer, a pair of forceps, and these other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look like too new to be here with all this other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need. The cover's bolted on and is pretty good. Should be able to get these bolts out with this wrench we just found, though. Sweet, it's open. The hole's too small. You can't see anything with any of the cover off. Well, you can't see it, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit, that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, here we go. Arm into hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. Small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Oh, the sun key. The sun key should fit in the keyhole of these manacles. Alright, sun key, in you go. And yes. Great, they're open. I don't think we're going to need a sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into the pocket with you. Well, they're open. What are you going to do now? Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Right. We should try to figure out what the device over there in the corner is for, at any rate. Switch to go. Alright. Adjustment is complete. Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. I think it's missing one of us that got us in the chair. Well, Seven's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity for the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we still got to be prepared. We can talk about this after we figure out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, if it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask what we need to do. Error, the disposal tank is closed. Please fill the tank with water. What tank? Oh man, don't tell me we gotta do something with the water tank. Well, there's probably something around here to open the tank, or whatever it's asking to do. Looks like the only controls are in this room. No dice. This thing still doesn't go anywhere. Oh, give me that. You're saying man enough. Sure, pal. You give it a shot. Let's see how much more of a man you are. Hey, you're going to break it. Man, that thing ain't going anywhere. Oh, yeah. It feels like something in the movie. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? Is this water going somewhere? Sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor... Oh. Junpei, look! What's she... Oh, damn. I can see through the glass now. There are a couple be written on the shark's belly. Oh. It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are, it has to be for Supreme somewhere. Oh, I know what this is for. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent to a specific way. I don't think the chair is going to cause the machine to do anything. The straining device is unlocked. Straining device is unlocked. Please seat subject end device.
Like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Oh, you're a mom.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... Well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait, Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Oh.
Those are their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell.
Okay.
But... And then, that was when. From there...
Yeah, okay.
Just as... Finally. That's all I remember.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
Oh.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things Things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital.
Like Gansfield
I think it
experiment?
was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Oh.
Telepathy.
Oh.
That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within
All
60
power will be
seconds,
shut down.
All power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
Oh my
If you
gosh.
wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Oh, screw you. I was trying to be nice.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Wait, I'm confused with the hint. I don't get it. Calm down, Junpei. Just look at it carefully, alright? First off, the number of blocks ain't gonna change. All it's gonna change is the shape. Just like in the first game, you gotta match your pointy blocks to the ones up top. Do you know how to figure out how many blocks change with each switch? Yeah, turn everything off and just do just one switch at a time, right? Close enough. Just gotta pay attention to how many blocks change. Oh. I see. Right, using those two switches, you made 5 bullet. That's how you gotta solve it. Yeah, you're right. It's just more of an addition. Okay, I think maybe I understand it. Wait, I need 1 and 2. Oh, let's see this. This is so weird. I don't feel like I'm understanding this. So how many of the blocks turn pointy? If you're having trouble remembering that, maybe you should just memorize the number of pointy blocks for one side. Try to remember which blocks turn pointy in all 4 sections is going to make your head pop. If something happens right in front of you, it's easy to focus on that. Try to which shows society you decide to keep paying attention to. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, okay. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking. And Now we got a new message. Release the subject from a restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take too long for me and Seven to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Yeah, please. That was kind of annoying. Whew.
The hallway goes to the left.
Where am I now? Well, here we go.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
What do we gain from that? I guess it was just information gets from Seven and Lotus there, but...
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
What? Why?
Oh my gosh!
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Get me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was...
There's no way.
No, it can't be true.
Holy crap!
Give it to me. Let's go. Open. Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
Then how would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up. Connie!
Oh my gosh!
Connie, hang on! Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were
God.
kids? I've liked you for a long
What the
time,
fudge?
Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. Nice.
That makes me happy.
Jesus.
Really happy. Jumpy, I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only his empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then he realized that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. His heart rattled in his chest. An empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake. A sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew that the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion. Simply inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached in from the hatch. And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase there were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Okay, you know what it is? It has to be Ace. Because from the looks of things, it looks like... Because Clover was for confirmed dead. 7 checked. Santa looks like he's been stabbed. And also, like, there's blood coming out. It looks like their blood overflow to them, to Ace, where Ace is. And I feel like maybe he pretended to die. But then again, I don't know. Because Lotus is, like, kind of, like, the same. But she couldn't kill them because it doesn't make sense. Just outside, on the door, there were 2 corpses. Those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very loom lay the body that once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up on the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Ooh. Dang! What ending was that? Holy crap. Who would have that been? I think... Maybe it's either Santa or Ace. Can I skip? I wouldn't know who that be. Wow, that was insane. That has to be the worst ending. That has to be. Because holy crap, everyone's dead. The end. Or is it? We all die by a yellow submarine. Saw the submarine ending in 999. Okay. Okay, that is insane. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. This was a good stopping point. I got another ending, the submarine ending. Oh man, this is gonna be something else. Okay, okay. Luckily, I don't have to do all of this in the top now. I low-key want to go for door number 3 now and see what happens because I think you get good information here. Also the 1 and 6 2 doors. I chose 6 and 2. I need to get 1, and then there's just 2 other endings. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 endings here. But there has to be there's 9 endings here. Okay, it's fine. We'll cross that road when we get there. But thank you guys for watching up to this point. For those watching the YouTube VOD, I hope you like it. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I usually upload these VODs right after the stream. If you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server that I have set up. And both Discord and Twitter links should be on my Twitch and YouTube bios. I'll probably play this game later this week. I kind of want to do more. It's not a super long game. It's just it kind of gets long because of the puzzles, but that's because I'm an idiot sometimes. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Until then, stay healthy, okay? And see you next time. Take care. Bye.